Someone asked me to explain bonds. I love that, so let's do it. Bonds are basically you lending money to a government or to a company. For example, countries like Germany or the US are quite safe, and they say, you lend us money and we'll pay you an interest rate for 10 or 30 years. This is a very predictable payment. And then there exists the corporate version of that, where you basically lend money to a company. Those are higher risk, so you get a higher interest payment, but companies can go broke and countries usually don't. So what does that mean? Are bonds the ultimate risk-free asset? Well, you can still lose money with bonds. For example, if the central bank raises benchmark interest rates. For example, if your bond pays 3% and the central bank raises rates to 5%, new bonds pay 5%. So your bond is worth less because it pays less. And this happened to a lot of people in 2022. And then also there exists the risk that inflation is higher than your interest payments. So that would mean that you actually lose purchasing power every year. You lose money. Okay, so does that mean bonds are not worth it either? Well, they're probably not a good growth engine, but they can be a good stabilizer. And there exists no risk-free asset, not stocks, not bonds, nor cash under your mattress. It's just about understanding what you own. And remember, there exists no way to get more returns without more risk. You get paid for higher risk with higher returns. That's how it works. There exists no magical asset that's risk-free and has high returns.